Just an update on the trying to clear up these machine-sewn lumps in this kilt, which I'd referred to earlier. Now, again, remember, these two will be hidden by the apron pleat, and they'll be stabilized. And here's another reason. I've discovered a new reason why I really hate sewing machines, because what this person had done here, and the reason why this damage has happened, is having reached the end of the seam, they just went back and forth with the machine. And what I found is that it's actually damaged the cloth because the machine needle going through so many times. So that damage has just been caused by the machine needle. Down here, I can still feel a lump, but I can't see the threads to pull, right? So I'd run the needle underneath, and I would use the scalpel with a fresh blade. And I cut some of them, but I was able to pull some of them out, but I can't get the rest of them because I can't tell which ones they are. And if you pull the wrong yarn, of course, you're pulling it out of the cloth, and we absolutely do not want that. So what I'm gonna do with that one is, when I shape the apron together where this cloth is going to be covering this, I'm going to run my hand across it, and if I can feel this at all, frankly, I'm going to have to cut it out, because it's like one of those irritating things. You know, you've got a mark or a scab or something like that. What do? Once you find it, you play with it. You keep picking at it. And I'm afraid that this would really diminish the client's enjoyment of his kilt, because his hand is going to keep coming back there and worrying at it, right? So I'm going to try one more effort to get that out, and then see what it feels like with the cloth across it. And then if necessary, I may have to cut. And if I have to cut, then I will do a patch behind this. The second one, absolutely, because there was a bit of erosion. There was absolutely unable to get this thing to come apart, because again, it's a hard little knot. It's about the size of a grain of rice, and it's just leaving it in the cloth. It was just annoying as hell to touch. And so the only thing I could do was to cut this out. So once again, this is going to be patched. Now the third one, the one that's going to be visible, at least it's visible on the inside apron, not the outside apron, but the inside. Again, absolutely unsalvageable after an hour or so of playing with it. So once again, we have something about the size of a grain of rice, and absolutely able to pick the threads apart. But again, highly annoying. So I've cut that out. Now this is going to be visible on the inside apron. So what I'm going to do is do as near a perfect a patch as I can. Now it won't be invisible, but it will be neatly and professionally done. And there is a certain appeal in that, but in any case, it's the best that we can do in these circumstances. So I'll do that work, and then I'll post another video to show what the finished repair looks like, and I'll carry on from there. And I'd recently had an inquiry about somebody about doing the steeking, so I will, because this is the perfect opportunity where I'm just about to thin this and steek this. I'll shoot a video on that too. So there you are. Stay safe and be well. Cheers, bye.